A healthy weight is a lifelong pursuit for many, and there are ample approaches out there, including some now popular drugs that regulate appetite and metabolism. Some approaches can be costly, and some can come with side effects in some people, but there are other more natural tweaks that you can make that could have a lasting positive effect. Joining us now is naturopath Sheridan Genrich.
Okay, it's okay.
Good to have you with us, Sheridan. We've got you live here, and today we're looking at a type of sugar called allulose. What is allulose, and how does it differ from regular sugar?
Hi, Steph. Thanks for having me. So allulose is, we know all about these GLP-1 drugs for losing weight. They've become very popular. And allulose is a natural sugar that's actually stimulating the same hormone in the body. So that's what's very unique about this. And I was shocked to find that it was more than just a sweetener. It can actually lower blood sugar by up to 50% in people that were consuming it at a meal, and it was helping the body to feel full as well. And that is because it's working on this GLP-1 hormone that is naturally made in the body.
So, I mean, where does it come from? Where do you get it? How do you use it?
Sure. So allulose is actually naturally found in just a few foods and in very tiny amounts. So figs, raisins, maple syrup. But what they've worked out is extracting this and actually being able to use it in a dose of around 5 to 10 grams is a good starting dose for someone. And eating it with a meal, not on an empty stomach, it's actually helping the post-meal blood sugar spike. And it's also then early research in looking at restoring muscle glycogen as well. And so this is where there's actually quite a lot of studies coming out. It's not a magic bullet though, so it's not going to replace, a healthy diet, weight training and things like that. But it's especially useful for someone coming off these anti-obesity drugs or wanting to possibly try these medications but see how they react. But there are a few downsides that I'll just mention as well.
Yeah, tell us any warnings you might have as a clinical practitioner.
Yeah, so because this hormone is naturally produced in the gut, that's where if people have a really high dose, like if they take too much, like maybe 4 teaspoons a day at the beginning, gas, bloating, stomach discomfort is going to be quite obvious because that's where it's really targeting. So I would recommend a lower dose. You can bake with this sweetener. It acts very similar to sugar, but it's not having that post-meal blood sugar spike. It's actually got metabolic benefits. And it caramelizes just like sugar as well. So it does seem quite promising, but there are not enough large-scale human studies just yet. So I would use it with caution, and it does come a little more pricey than regular sugar as well. So, but I was quite surprised. Maybe more online. There are some products coming out with it in it, but I would recommend first trying it as an isolated ingredient that you add to your cooking rather than buying these products that have other ingredients that you don't know what you're going to react to.
And just to backtrack a little here, being that weight loss is such a big issue for many people, and you're talking here about blood sugar levels. So if you could explain the link between blood sugar levels and weight loss.
Well, when we have too much excessive blood sugar on a regular basis, our liver has a hard time being able to metabolize this. And that's what non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is, because the accumulation of that sugar ends up in our storage, which is our fat cell. And that's where over time, a high sugar diet is accumulating toxins and fat storage. So that's where not all sugars are created equal and not all carbohydrates are equal, but so adding something that's going to help your body metabolize the way you consume carbohydrates is what's quite interesting about this sugar called allulose.
And are we talking here about... Yeah, are we talking here about, just keep your regular diet and you can add this in and you might see some great changes, or you're also going to need to shift what you're doing in your lifestyle, in your diet as well?
Yes, absolutely. The lifestyle matters. It's not going to replace poor sleep or any extra, calories that your body's not using, like if you're sedentary. And so it's really something for those people that are tempted to try these weight loss drugs or coming off the weight loss drugs, or someone that is just not really wanting a low carbohydrate type lifestyle or a keto diet. That's where this could be a nice adjunct to just experiment with, if your budget affords it as well.
Okay, what are some other low-cost approaches that people can add into their weight loss strategy if they're trying to implement alongside this allulose? We've just got about 30 seconds left.
Okay, so definitely we want protein, fiber, focusing on veggies, like looking at different ways to cook vegetables. It helps you feel full because of the fiber, which is what this GLP-1 hormone does as well. And so, yeah, just a wide variety of healthy fats, proteins, and stable regular meals rather than snacking all the time. It's a good place to start, and eating in the daylight hours as well rather than eating late at night. Just helps to ease the burden on your body, and just obviously movement. Yeah.
Great tips there. Thank you so much for your time again today, Sheridan Genrich. Great to speak with you.
Thanks, Steph. Bye.